Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, on both Facebook and YouTube. And if you're only on the YouTube, if you go to the Facebook page and put in Pearls of Wisdom and Food, you will you have to be asked to join the group, and then after you're admitted, you will find that there's sometimes lots of great articles to read that can reinforce whatever your food plan is. So it's kind of cool. So anyway, that being said, today's little topic is just something kind of sweet, something we kind of all know, but it's just good to hear it again and again. A snowflake falling on the side of a mountain is nothing. You wouldn't even know it's there. But if you add more and more and more snowflakes, suddenly, you've got a couple of inches of snow. That's how our food plans should be. A clean day is a snowflake, and there's nothing else like it, and it lands on the side of the mountain to be joined, hopefully, by the next and the next and the next days, all continuing without a little veering off to the right or the left. And doesn't that feel good? Nothing feels as good as waking up the next day and knowing that you didn't blow it. Now, it's been a long time since I've blown it, and I really think that bulletproof, giving up the wheat was really made blowing it a lot easier, because it's just a poison that my body just doesn't want. And so every time it came down to having something with wheat in it or passing, I passed. And then I moved on to passing on the grains. And it just became easier. There's so many choices out there. I'll admit that sometimes I've been on it 5 months now, and I'll admit that there are some days where it's like, well, what would I have? And of course, then it comes to me, I would have like a tablespoon of a nut butter, or some nuts, which I haven't had in a long, long time, and things like that just will quell. I find for me a little fat quells the just that I didn't get enough at my mealtime. And in the last couple of weeks, I've been combining my yogurt breakfast with my salad with Evu at lunch, and I've been having them both at the same time. And that carries me right through till 5 or 6 at night for dinner. So I really like that. So I'm having 2 substantial meals. So when I wake up the next day, my snowflake landed on the side of the mountain with the others. And I think allowing myself to have the fat and then the fat bombs every now and then, what a difference that makes for me, because I'm satisfied, I'm satiated. And on the Lose It community that I now belong to, I'm finding great help by some people there that do the same thing that I do. And it's not paleo, it's more ketogenic, I think, but it's low carb, high fat. And so when I do my day the way that I lay it out in my Lose It tracker, which is not unlike the SmartPoints tracker, of course, it feels good to go in the next day. Now, sometimes I usually go in and I edit whatever it was from the day before. It's just one of those clean feelings, and I like to do that. And last night I didn't have carrots, and I had carrots planned. So I thought that was kind of funny. I did make that Burger Rotel hot jalapeno peppers and cream cheese little cassoulet. And I think next time I would use less cream cheese and maybe less tomatoes, like 1 can instead of 2. But I loved it. I knew that Greg wouldn't, because he doesn't like hot and spicy. So I had it with broccoli and Brussels sprouts and green beans, and it was delish. And yes, and so I would alter it for the next time I cooked it, but I would definitely have it again. And it's kind of like all those tastes that you get when you eat Mexican food, like a burrito, or maybe even that 7-bean dip thing, without the carbs. And so, fun. I liked it. And it said you can add a dollop of sour cream, after you've heated it up, cooked it, but I didn't. So anyway, today I'm hoping to add another snowflake to my mountainside, and I hope that you are too. This will probably air. It's mid-January, so today is Martin Luther King Day, and so I've got a couple in the can, as we say, and so I think I'm going to be good for the week with some things. Today, as I look over, a bit of a messy Monday is uploading onto YouTube, so it's going to be a good day. I work a full day, so what else is new? And perhaps you guys do too. That's okay. It's a noble thing to do, and it keeps me occupied and busy, and I like that. So anyway, let those snowflakes on your mountainside build up. Have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, on Facebook and YouTube. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.